Hello people of the internet, this is Jaropico the Prop Maker back again with another video. Today I've got a small hack video for you, and hopefully you can see that I'm recording at a HD composition. Wolf from Armory Terrain was kind enough to comment on my armor video and mentioned that I should try a different composition to make the recording better, so hopefully this makes a difference. Please comment if it does not. But yeah, on with the video. The subject of this video concerns... I had one with me just now, hold on. These. It concerns these little foam discs that, if you're familiar with Nerf or X-Shot, then you are familiar with these little discs because they come with blasters such as this one, and you load them in the top here, and I don't know if this was intended on the part of the makers of these toys, but these things are just flipping awful. I mean, you fire and they're good for about 3 feet and then they just fall. Whereas the darts, you can load them in and they go miles. So I've got a hack with which you can put these little foam discs to actual practical use. I'll just switch camera view and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, my this part of my wardrobe is just hanging open, and I can try to close it up. It just doesn't work. Even if I try putting the locking mechanism down on this one door, it doesn't work. So I have a little hack that you can use these foam discs for, and that's, if you're in the same situation, you can use these to keep your wardrobe door closed. Now I'm going to show you how. So in order for this hack to work, first thing you're going to need is to get some what's known as press stick here in South Africa. I don't know if you get anything similar to that. It's a little white putty stuff that's very sticky and stretchy. You use it to put up posters or whatever, or you can use it to hang up paintings or whatever without having to drive nails into walls or whatever. But please, for the sake of maintaining a good image of your house, do not put this stuff on painted stone walls or painted walls in general, because this stuff is slightly acidic, and over time it will cause the paint to chip off once you pull it off the wall, and it will pull off paint with it. So yeah, it's not really recommended for solid painted surfaces. What I recommend you use this for is to make this hack work. So what you do is, you take one of these useless little foam discs, you take a piece of the press stick, you roll it into a little strip like this, you put it around the disc like so. Doesn't have to be a complete circle, but if it's a complete circle, it certainly does help to stick better. Now we go over to the wardrobe and switch camera angle once again. And what you do next is you simply stick the disc onto the door like so. Make sure it's firmly in place, and you just repeat the process until the entire bit here is lined with about 4 or 5 of the discs. I'm not going to show you the entire process because that's going to take way too long. So as you can see, now there are 4 of these foam discs lining the door of this cabinet. Let's see if it'll work. I know for a fact that this is going to work, but you have to close both doors at the same time. So let's do it. And hey presto! As you can see, the cupboard just snaps tightly shut, and you need to, now let's open it again. Snaps open. Snaps shut. And there we go. These useless little foam discs put to practical use. Just a quick little disclaimer. I am not at all saying that Nerf and X-Shot are therefore terrible quality products. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm just saying, I think it's... Sorry, my door just clicked open. Sorry about that. So I'm not at all disrespecting the products and the quality of the products. I just think that they should just leave the disc launcher out of the design. It's a completely worthless piece of design unless you're going for something just completely impractical, which might be the case. Anyway, so Nerf and X-Shot designers, if you're watching this, you may want to consider just leaving the disc launcher out of your future designs, because it's just useless in my opinion. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, slash that like button right down the middle and subscribe for more. Also, follow me on Instagram, Jadopico James Collett, Jadopico Armory, and I will see you in the next video of mine. Take care and goodbye.